To this day, Russia remains in material breach of its treaty obligations not to produce, possess, or flight test a ground-launched, intermediate-range cruise missile system with a range between 500 and 5,500 kilometers. We have raised Russia's noncompliance with Russian officials, including at the highest levels of government, more than 30 times. Yet Russia continues to deny that its missile system is noncompliant and violates the treaty. When an agreement is so brazenly disregarded and our security is so openly threatened, we must respond. We provided Russia an ample window of time to mend its ways and for Russia to honor its commitment. Tomorrow that time runs out. The United States will therefore suspend its obligations under the INF Treaty effective February 2nd. We will provide Russia and the other treaty parties with formal notice that the United States is withdrawing from the INF Treaty effective in 6 months, pursuant to Article 15 of the treaty. Russia has jeopardized the United States' security interest, and we can no longer be restricted by the treaty while Russia shamelessly violates it. If Russia does not return to full and verifiable compliance with the treaty within this 6-month period, by verifiably destroying its INF-violating missiles, their launchers, and associated equipment, the treaty will terminate. We'll continue to have conversations with them. We hope they'll come back into compliance. We've had conversations at every level, at the senior levels, at technical levels, conversations about the nature of these systems. There's no mistaking that the Russians have chosen to not comply with this treaty and present the risk of continued arms growth in a way that they had committed to back when they signed this treaty that they would not do. President Trump very much wants to have an agreement that is verifiable and enforceable on these systems, and I hope we can convince the Russians it's in their best interest as well. We certainly think that it is.